Hmm. Oh, okay. You can DM me, but please, before you DM, just try to follow the account and DM me with your questions, and I'm going to follow. I'm going to share the link with you. Yeah, please do. Thank you for liking. Thank you for liking. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much. Thank you for the follow. Bro, I applied for Borderlink. They sent me an email. I passed first stage, second email. They said unsuccessful. Unfortunate. When this happened, but then this year I realized people who went through your situation, they reapplied, they got invited again. So I don't know if this makes sense to you, but you can also try again using a different email. Yeah. Just explain this to people in my WhatsApp group just a few minutes ago. Yeah. Yeah. It's not easy, you know. Myself, I keep saying it that the first year I applied to Borderlink, I didn't make it the first year. I didn't make it. I applied the second year before I got it. So you are not alone. It's not easy. How do I apply again? Is it Sam's platform? What do you mean Sam's platform? I don't know what Sam's platform. I don't know what you mean by Sam's platform. You can explain. Maybe I will understand. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Same platform, but different email. Different email, right? You know me, I love green people. I've been a good person, but right now I don't let see. What are you calculating? I want boys, one para logo. I feel like I was logo. We could tell us that kingdom come. Yeah, us we wanna party all night long. I change your style. Come here, son. Then go back. Pure water. This one place. The jealousy that keep come. Yeah, bro. And now you 2000. You know me, I no get caught. I've been a good person. Right now, I don't let listen. Ha. I want boys, one para. You fellow like I would love. So, yeah, guys, you're welcome. I got it to I don't know. Does the DJ play my song? We wanna party all night long. What's up, man? One voice, one for that logo. Fellow like I would love. I'm saying people apply again this year. Just last month, yeah, last month, people got through the same situation and they reapplied, they were invited again. So since you're not paying anybody anything, there's nothing wrong with you reapply again by yourself. You understand? Still pay me the 2,000. Also try again. Beg you shot, don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. I just tryna get money, stay fresh. That's too fucked up. Please don't kill my vibe. You know me, I know get caught. I've been a good person. You get my point. Can you tap on your screen, please, guys? Please tap on the screen. Tap. Let's go. My body to one long. Daddy DJ play my song. Cause we wanna party all night long. Ha. I want boys, one para low. You fellow like I would low. We could tell us that kingdom come. Yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. Guys, tap on your screens. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're talking about difference between jet and the dispatch companies. Yeah. Good. Let's go. Let's go. Guys, tap on your screens. Let's go. Let's go.
The light in my mind, the money in my mind. Do it. Take no go join me. Once I get my side, lemons, for each song. Anytime I see my money, do I push up. If you me my money, if you pay me my money, money go to
Let's go. Let's go. Guys, let's go.
Fresh block with jembe, fresh block with dance.
Let's go.
Let's
go.
Fresh block with jembe, fresh block with dance. Baby. Don't out something from you, jembe.
If you are applying at guiding post, you should understand that guiding post is for everybody, whether you're in Japan or not. You should click on where it says overseas. Okay, that is where you should go and apply for jobs when you are not in Japan. But if you just go on guiding post and you are applying, no, you are applying to jobs that require people in Japan. So you are applying to the wrong job. You got the point. Ooh. Money day, brother day, look at the sample. Easy day, Aki day, my police are Joe. Mommy day, he did choose. Yeah. Yes, that's how it is. It's important for everybody, whether you're in Japan or not. You get the point now. Yeah. Thank you for joining. Joining on TikTok or what is Japan like? Japan is beautiful. Yeah, we're getting into the heat. Summer is coming. Is employment easy in Japan? Well, I talk about how to get into jobs. It's not kind of easy because the thing is, if they reject you, they will not give you any reason. And that is the difficult aspect, I should say, about coming to Japan or seeking jobs in Japan. But when you get a job, you get to Japan, life is, well, not that rosy, but it is what it is. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you so much for joining. If you are watching from YouTube, you are so much welcome. Welcome to Adventures of Japan. Today, I will be talking specifically about why I talk about dispatch companies instead of jets. So if today is the first time you are hearing the word jets, don't worry, we will break it down for your understanding. I am doing this because some people have been asking questions, and I can only imagine the number of people who have been thinking about this without even putting it out in form of questions. So before they even gather the courage to bring it out, I am here to respond in detail. So you are welcome. You are most welcome. Johnson, the best people, I don't know what you mean by the cancel your first interview. Okay, you know. Thank you for joining. Chino, please, you are welcome. All right. Let's begin. A very good evening, everyone. Welcome to Adventures of Japan. If today is your first time, you are most welcome to this channel. Here, we talk basically or mainly about how you can secure your teaching jobs in Japan. And mind you, this is not for only teachers, because becoming a teacher in Japan, in terms of teaching English, I mean, becoming an English teacher in Japan doesn't necessarily mean you should be a teacher in your country. You can apply once you have a bachelor degree in any field, and once you have attended school for 12 years, that is from primary school till senior high school, and English was used as a medium of instruction, you are more than qualified to apply for jobs here in Japan. What are some of the companies you can apply to? We talked about some of them: Borderlink, Interac, Altia Central, Hart Corporation, Joy Talk, etc., etc. When should you apply? The application season is now for some of the companies. Others would start receiving or responding to their applications from August, September, November going. But you're in a good position to put yourself together now. If you haven't applied yet, it's also okay. Put yourself together in readiness for the season, because basically this is the application season. And in tonight's live stream, I want to talk briefly about why I keep talking about dispatch companies instead of jets, G-E-T. All right. So if this sounds like something you are interested in, you are welcome. If you are watching from YouTube, don't forget to click the subscribe button so that the next time we come up with an update, you will be notified. And you can ring the bell for quick notifications. If you're watching from TikTok, don't forget to click the follow button and share this live with others, because caring is sharing, or sharing is caring, whichever. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining. Isaac Fernandez, let's do an interview. I have a channel about Japan. Isaac Fernandez, that sounds good. I am open. Once it is something that we can talk about, share ideas for people to learn about. That sounds good. All right. Okay, good. And also, I know that there are different kinds of people in classrooms. As I am here as a student, I know myself. I know I am an auditory learner. I learn by listening. So I have written a book. Some people learn by reading, they prefer reading. I have written an ebook about this whole journey. And if that sounds like you want to read, you like reading, you prefer reading, you can grab a copy. The link is in the description of this video on YouTube. The link is in my bios on TikTok. This book has specific videos that you can just click on after reading details, and you can just click on the link and go direct to the videos on my channel to watch them. The book also has samples of Japan focused CV and Japan focused cover letter. Grab a copy. It's just $17. I hope this will help you a lot. It will help you to save time by scrolling through millions of videos on YouTube. Directly, you just click on the link and watch the videos. All right, now let's get back to business. Why I keep talking about dispatch companies instead of Jet. So, Jet versus dispatch. Let's go. So, these are two separate paths into the classroom, because whether you come as a Jet or as a dispatch company employee, you are still called you are still called an ALT, that is assistant language teacher. Yeah. So what does the JET program entails, or what does it mean, and what do dispatch companies offer? We're going to look into that. So let's start with the JET. The JET, JET stands for Japan Exchange and Teaching Program. Japan Exchange and Teaching Program. Basically, this is from the Japanese government. All right. It is the Japanese government offering this opportunity to other countries. So it's like between government and a government. One government offering this to the other governments. Okay. And so basically, government run program, it's a government run program, direct hire by MEX, that is the Japanese scholarship and whatever. Yeah, MEX. And it is annual every year. They also recruit every year. So you can only apply once. That is, if you are qualified. As we go along, we're going to know the countries that are qualified to apply to these jets. I said earlier that I'm doing this because I get a lot of questions from people who sometimes confuse themselves and saying they are applying to this, they say they are not qualified and all those stuff. So I want to take my time to explain this so that we can understand. I believe we would understand and know why. If you have been applying to JET program and you are not getting any response, you understand, oh, okay, this is the reason. All right. So it is highly competitive, structured interview process. Good. Placement location is assigned, not chosen. You can't choose the location, even though the dispatch companies as well, they might ask you if you have any preference, but basically you don't get to determine where you should be. Okay, so only open to nationals of specific participating countries. Very few African nations included. This is exactly the point. So the JET program, as I mentioned earlier, it is between Japanese government and other governments, different countries. However, there are only few of African countries that are part of this JET program. All right. We have 54 countries in Africa, but only few are part of this JET program. Okay. So the dispatch companies, they are Interac, Borderlink, Altia Central, Hart Corporation, Joy Talk, and so on and so forth. What they offer, they are private companies that contract ALTs out to schools, because some of the boards of education here in Japan, the educational system is managed by boards of education, in short, BOE. Every city in Japan has its own board of education, and everything relating to education in that city is being managed by that board. Whether your child needs to go to school A or school B is being managed by the board of education. Whether they need to recruit ALTs directly or through dispatch companies. Is being managed by the boards of education. And so the dispatch companies go into agreement, or you can say contract, with the boards of education into delivering some people like us, ALTs, into their schools. They go into their contract, they have their terms of conditions, which we might not be aware of. Yeah, we might not be aware of the details of their contract. Out of that contract, the dispatch companies hire people like you and I, and they have a contract with us. Okay, so it's like they are third-party companies. So that is why they are private. Okay, so rolling recruitment, that is apply almost any time of the year, but they have their recruitment timelines. They don't close their portals. If you go to all the portals of the companies, you will not say we have closed application. No. However, they have timelines of attending. Okay, let's use that word. They have timelines of attending to applications. And the timeline for most of them is now. And most of our companies, Interac, Borderlink, they are responding to applications now. All right. So the dispatch companies are faster, more flexible hiring process. More say is preferred region, and though not guaranteed. Okay. That is the dispatch company for you. Okay. Welcome. Okay. Oh, well done, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Sandiaro. Thank you so much. You are welcome. Thank you for joining. All right, let's continue. The JET and African countries, yeah, the countries that are qualified from Africa, the reality, I'm going to give you the reality. So, JET only recruits from specific countries. Most African nations are not on that list. So, apart from the 54 or among the 54 countries, can you guess how many countries are involved or are in the JET program? Anyone? Can you guess? Can you type it in the comment section? How many countries do you think are part of the JET program? How many countries do you guess? Can you guess? All right, you send me a message. Thank you. Thank you. Isaac, can you follow? Can you follow? Can you follow, please? Is it okay to follow? Fernandez, can you follow? Let's go. Yes, 5. Oh, nice try. 5. Nice try. 5. Let's see. 5. Who else? Who else? From YouTube, can we say, oh, 1. Someone from YouTube said 1. Ha, nice try. Nice try. Nice try. South Africa. Okay, nice try. All right. So actually, we have 4 countries. 4 African countries are part of the JET program. And mind you, the JET program has various aspects as well. Yes, we have various aspects of the JET program. Yeah, which are we have the ALT and we have the SEA or the C, which is the Sports Exchange Advisor or the Sports Exchange Advisors. So even though they are part of the JET program, they are not assistant language teachers. They are specifically in charge of sporting activities. So that's why they are called Sports Exchange Advisors. Okay. So we have 4 countries which are on the JET program or in the JET program from Africa out of 54 countries. Which are or what are those countries? Number 1, South Africa. Yeah, we know South Africa is among those countries that are in the JET program or are on the JET program. Number 2, we have Mauritius. Surprising, huh? Mauritius is part of the countries from Africa that are in the JET program or on the JET program. Then we have Botswana. I've been mentioning Botswana. Botswana is also part of the African countries that are on the JET program or in the JET program. And the last country is Tanzania. Tanzania is also part of the African countries that are in or on the JET program. However, I mentioned earlier that there are ALTs and there are C or sports exchange advisors on the JET program. And so for South Africa, they recruit people for ALTs. For Mauritius, they recruit people for ALTs. For Botswana, they recruit people for ALTs. But for Tanzania, they don't recruit people for ALTs. They only recruit people for sports exchange advisors. This is the thing. With all this said, it does not mean they recruit from these countries each year. But I can confidently say that each year they recruit people from South Africa on the JET program or in the JET program. But for the other African countries, they only recruit sometimes small amounts intake or sometimes no amounts from them for a whole year. You understand? So even though these countries are part of the JET program, they don't recruit from there or from there each year. But for some South Africa, each year they recruit people from there. So this is the reality. So if you are not from these countries and you are applying to the JET program, I believe by now you would understand why even if you apply, they wouldn't get back to you because your country matters a lot. The countries of your origin matters a lot. Ah, this is the fact. Somebody said this is a segregation and racism. Well, this is between government to government. So uh, you and I don't have anything to, we can't do anything about this. Maybe our government should be the one fighting or handling this thing. Even Almighty Ghana. No, Ghana is not part. Ghana is not part. I was actually shocked that today I got to know that Mauritius, Botswana are on the JET program. I was really shocked, but it is what it is. Yeah, yeah, it is what it is. This is the reality. So what this means for you watching me now, it means if your country isn't listed above, jet is not currently a realistic route into Japan for you. I'm saying this because somebody joined my live stream, I think few days or few weeks ago. The person was saying that it's like through her research, she found out that her country is not qualified to teach English in Japan because they only want natives and thereby they only think South Africa is the only country that could teach English in Japan. Then I was explaining to the person that, well, what she's saying might be right, but it only means that she's thinking about the JETS program. And I took my time to explain to her that, okay, the jet is so and so, but you need to apply to dispatch companies. So I feel like this needs to be explained to all of us. That is why I'm doing this today. I hope this helps somebody. Number two, this is exactly why most African ALT aspirants go through dispatch companies instead. This is the fact. You get the point. Because if your country is not among the jets, forget it. You can't do anything about it. For assistant language teachers, JET is the topmost, uh, topmost employees. Yes, if you are in the JET program, you feel like yes, you are working because that one you are being employed by the Japanese government directly. But if you are in the dispatch companies, you are with the dispatch company, mind you, the dispatch company took the contract from the government, they had their negotiations. Out of that, they have their negotiations with you. So it's like, the third party is something. But it is what it is. So number three, participating countries can change. Always confirm with your local Japanese embassy before ruling jet out. So because this is government by government, you can find out from your the government, how do I call it, the embassy of Japan from your country. Yes, the embassy of Japan in your country. You can always make these inquiries. You don't necessarily have to go to their office, but if you know their email, you can just email them. Even if they don't have the embassy in your country, the closest embassy of Japan to your country, you can make the inquiries there. and I believe you get a response, right? Mind you, these people, they respond to emails because it is a document, is an evidence which could be used against them if they don't even respond. I believe that is why they respond to emails. Just ask professionally and you get a response. Okay. All right. So, number 4, dispatch companies remain open to applicants worldwide. Jet is not. Yes, dispatch companies are open to everybody. Once you have, how do I call it? You are eligible, you have attended school for 12 years where English was used as medium of instruction, you are open to apply. Guys, please tap on your screens. Can you tap on your screens, please? Tap, tap, tap on your screens. Let's go. Please tap on your screens, please. Tap on your screens. Let's go. Tap, 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 tap. Let's go. Tap on your screens. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, what's happening? I don't know what TikTok is playing with me. I don't know. Okay. All right. I think we're good now. Guys, please tap on your screens. Let's go. So, side-by-side comparison. So, by now we know basically how it is, but let's do some side-by-side comparison. The factors that matter most to applicants, we know salary, right? Salary. The JET program pays between, 280 to 350, 60,000 per month. However, dispatch companies vary, often prorated. So two of you can apply to the same company. You might get recruited by the same company, but your salaries might be different. Dispatch companies will say they are paying you based on your experience, your demonstration during the interview, your ability to convince them during interview sessions and all those stuff. That is why two of you can get recruited by the same dispatch companies, but your salaries are completely different. Number 2, the hiring cycle. The jet is once a year, mostly once a year. Even dispatch companies, they're rolling year round. Yeah, but basically from outside, they basically recruit once a year as well. The placement choice. Jet, you have little to none. Dispatch companies, they are more flexible because they will ask for your opinion, even though they will say you should be flexible, but at least you get to choose, right? Well, all these things, it's about I'm doing this based on my research because I've never been part of the research, the JET program itself. So if you have been part of the JET program and you are listening to me, which one, or if I've said something and you think practically as you have been through it, it is not like that, please feel free to share it in the comment, or yeah, you can share it in the comment. We are all ready to learn. We are all here to learn. Okay. So the job security, it's 1 year renewable contract. Yeah, basically dispatch companies are also 1 year. Yeah, and for the JET program, from what I've heard, it's just 5 years. You can't be on the JET program for more than 5 years. So if you are a JET program ALT, within 5 years you are safe. But after 5 years, if you are not able to get any other job, if you don't make the plan to get any other job, then after 5 years, you are certainly going home. You are certainly expected to go back home because you can't be on the JET program for more than 5 years. That is automatic. However, for ALT positions, you can be changing companies if you want. You can be with the same company for more than 5 years. If you are working with them and they feel you are okay for them, it's okay. You can keep going. But for JET, 5 years maximum. It's finished. All right. Application difficulties. For JET, it is highly competitive because, these native speaking countries are all applying. Even the dispatch companies, they also apply. We have Americans, Canadians, Australians, all applying to the ALT, I mean the dispatch companies. They're also there. But for the jet, it's a serious business, you understand? So millions of people are applying, you know, for that is just the government, just one government recruitment portal. You understand? But for the dispatch companies, we have different companies. So even if people are applying to the dispatch companies, there are a lot of companies that are receiving the applications. But for the jet, it's just the one government receiving applications from different people. You can imagine how that is. So it's highly competitive. Yeah, it's highly competitive. Okay. So the support and orientation. So for the JET program, the support is really strong. Those people who have been through the JET program, they say it. They enjoy. Once you are on a JET program, you will actually enjoy. The support is there, and yeah, they say it. For the companies, the dispatch companies, it varies. Some of the companies will protect you, will support you, but some of them too, they are for business. And so they will prioritize their school over you. So these are all the realities that we need to know about. Okay. Before we continue, let's see if we have some questions here on YouTube. So man, UTD, thank you. Your vlogs helped me last year when I was applying in here, Japan too. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, good to know, good to know. Thank you for sharing. Emilia, hello, I see you. Hello. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you so much. Isn't only the South African in Africa? I don't get your question. Do you mean, is it not only South Africa that is qualified for the JET program? No. Lucius Mentor, thank you. You are also doing a great job by dropping this comment. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you so much. Guys, if you are new here, don't forget to tap on your screen and follow this account. I read it also. I think Malawi is also part. Well, if it's part now, well, I will not be surprised, but yeah, anything can happen. Yeah. They usually steal our passports and claim to be South African. Who? Steal passport. Please, we are not fighting over passport here, please. Okay. All right, thank you. Let's continue. Feel free to drop your questions as we move along. Okay. All right. So those people who qualify to apply to the JET, this is why they choose it. Even if you are in their shoes, I will also do the same because they're reliable, the fixed salary, government backing, strong reputation, community and alumni network. These are the reasons for which people choose the JET. That is, if you are, your country is eligible. It makes sense. Me too. If my country, somebody say Almighty Ghana. If Almighty Ghana is part of it, I would also choose these over the dispatch companies. Yeah. That's how it is. All right. And why applicants choose the dispatch company? Number one, faster path to Japan. This, uh, you can apply from maybe September or even August. Yeah, August, September. And if you are lucky, you can come March the following year. However, for the jets, it's not like that. It takes longer time. This is why some applicants prefer to choose the dispatch company. That's faster path to Japan. All right, number two, more placement input. Many companies let you express a regional preference. Yes, like I said, they will ask you your preference. I don't encourage people to just choose, I want to be here, I want to be there. I don't encourage that though, because if you say I want to be placed in Tokyo, I want to be placed in Osaka, I want to be placed here or there, the fact is you don't know where the companies are winning or are losing contracts. So if you choose a place and unfortunately they have lost the contract there, if you are not lucky, they may not even want to ask you, oh, we don't have contract here. Are you willing to go to a different place? If you are lucky, they will ask you. What if you are not lucky to be asked? What will you do? So I encourage people to just choose anywhere. If you say anywhere, sometimes they will ask you why, what's the reason. You tell them you are willing to go anywhere they think your services are needed. As simple as that, right? So, number three, easy entry point. Yes. Lower barrier to entry for first time applicants building experience. Yes. If you are coming through, whether the jet or the dispatch companies, I've never heard that any applicant or any teaching applicant, yeah, any recruit, how do I call this? Any employee, yeah, that's the word. Any employee by either a dispatch company or a jet has been denied entry at the point of entry. No, I have not heard that before, because you are coming as a genuine person. So you just come bold. You are very bold. You got a document. Everything is proving that you are a genuine person entering Japan. So there's no worry about that. All right. The last one is there's room to change companies. If you are with the dispatch companies, yes, there's room to change companies. You can come through the dispatch company, and if you feel like, okay, I am an engineer, but I just use the ALT to come into Japan. Once you are in the program doing your teaching, whatever, you are also looking for avenues that you think you can best fit. You can get those jobs, and then you negotiate with the new job that, okay, I really want to work with you. However, I want to finish my contract at least, so that it will give me a good reputation, and when I'm leaving, I know I am leaving legally to join your company. They will understand, because they will also understand that, yes, if we insist that you should leave without completing your contract, the same way you might leave us one day in the future. But if you insist professionally that you want to complete your contract, it gives them the new company, it gives them the sense that, okay, once you are with us, you are not going to leave us. At least you will complete your contract before you leave. So these are some of the things that we need to know about when we are dealing with things like this, so that we shouldn't rush into thinking that, oh, I found a new job, let me just leave this company, otherwise the new job is going to go out. No, it doesn't work like that here. Once you get a job, you just negotiate with them. Okay, I have about 3 months to complete my contract. Is it possible if I can complete the contract so that I leave peacefully, and I know I have completed at least a year's contract? That is a professional discussion you need to have. Okay. So with the dispatch companies, there are rooms to change companies. This is why I believe people choose this way of coming to Japan. All right. So let's continue answering some questions. There is nothing like recognized English countries. Are you talking with me? Let me see. Some comments have been hidden. Let me try to. Um, Somebody said, I just verified. Stop misleading the people. Only South Africans are legit in Africa. Hey, where did you verify? Can you share? Can you share where you have verified? I like people like this to come here. Please tell us, where did you, it's Thando. Where did you verify? Can you share it? Can you share? I don't mislead people here, so you either come prepared if you want to put out something here. Tell us where you found or where you verify your fact. Otherwise, no, we learn here, okay? Maybe you don't know. Now you are knowing. So just hold on and learn, okay? Every day is a learning day. So maybe you are getting to know here. This is why Adventures of Japan is here. There is no age limit here. If you want to get a teaching job, there is no age limit. Once you are under 60, you understand? Once you're under 60 and you have a bachelor, you can apply for the teaching jobs. Yeah. All right. I'm still waiting for this guy. All right. So, quick path fits for you. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. As you are listening to me now, which one do you think you are qualified to apply for or apply to? Is it the jet or the dispatch companies? Yeah, most of us from Africa, as I mentioned, even though those countries, the four countries are part of the jet program, they usually take sometimes one from Botswana or one from Mauritius or whatever. But for Tanzania, as I mentioned, they don't take them for assistant language teaching. They take them for sports, uh, uh, see, sports exchange advisors. Yes, that's what they take Tanzanians for. All right. Yeah. So basically, this is what I have to say in today's live stream. So if you have any questions, you are welcome to put them out. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Question time. China Import King, you are welcome. Banti, I see you. Anyone, you are welcome. Shishani Dura, Alida, you are welcome. Everybody, you are welcome. If you have any question, come up. Let's talk. Let's talk. Yes. Hello. Hello, China Importation King. Yes. You are muting yourself. Can you unmute yourself?
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Don't give up.
Yes, don't give up. You don't have to give up.
Good to be in your program.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Somebody, yeah, the person is saying, well, it's only Japan where other African countries are legit. But what was I saying? Am I talking about any other country? You see, that is why I keep saying that on this platform, on Adventures of Japan, you have to open your mind, be open-minded when you come here. Don't come here and think, oh, what this guy is saying is false. Because I don't just come up to say things that I don't know. So before you disprove me, please let me also learn. I'm willing to learn. But if you don't know, don't come here and make yourself as if you know it and I am deceiving people. Why should I tell people lies? You know the number of people watching me? No, I don't have to. So please, I am pleading with you. Be open-minded, okay? You need to be open-minded so that you have listened to either I said these countries are also qualified. You don't have to say I'm misleading people. You have to take it like, okay, you're also learning it. Yes, sir.
Yeah, Mr. Don't give up. And let him tell us where he got the information from.
I don't know if the
Just
person will be willing.
here to learn.
Yes.
Instead of going direct or deceiving people, where did he do his research from? What knowledge did he get? You can share with us.
The person is not even here. Maybe the person can send a request. I can't see.
You can even bring him up. You can bring him up. You can speak.
That's what I'm saying. I can't see him or her here. But if the person is here, he can send a request. I will pick the person up.
Okay.
I don't know. I wanted him or her to speak so that we all get to know.
Yeah, cool. You can explain himself.
Yes.
So who's in Japan is closing on the 17th.
Pardon?
I mean, schools in Japan.
Hmm.
Closing look yourself. Who is the person?
Who is speaking? I can't know who is speaking. Is it China?
No, somebody is okay. Now I'm talking now.
Okay.
China Institution. If you join,
Ah, 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 ah. We can't hear you. We can't hear. Where are you? We can't hear you. Sorry.
no, some people need to look themselves.
Oh, is that not you? Sorry, bro, China. It's rather not you. I thought you were the one. Can you unmute yourself?
So what I'm saying is this:
Hmm.
schools are closing on the 17th.
Ah, some of the schools, right?
Yeah, it's still on the 17th. So when is your this? In Africa we have the long break.
Hmm.
The summer break. When is the long break for Japan schools?
It's summer.
Summer, the same August, September.
Yes. Yes, August. Mostly August is a holiday month in Japan. Most schools don't operate in August.
Then the new semester starts September.
Yes, yes, the new semester starts September. Yes.
Okay, just like UK too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because most international schools start September. So you finish the following September.
Yes, yes, yes. Hello, Momo. Yeah, that's it. The person is not here to talk, but well, it is what it is. It is what it is.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Don't Give Up. I just want to clarify this for now.
Thank you very much. Is it ABD? You are welcome. ABD, are you here? Maybe he's not here or she's not here. The rural left. Hello, hello.
Hello, hi, how are you? No, I just joined. I'm just following up on the conversation.
Oh, okay. So what interests you?
I'm just trying to catch up on what you guys are talking about. I don't even know what you guys are talking about, so I'm
Oh,
just
really?
trying to catch up on.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay. Then please catch up. Please catch up. Catch up. Catch up. Okay.
okay.
Momo-chan, yoko. Onegaishimasu.
Okay, that's my.
All right.
Mr. Don't Give Up.
Hello. Yes, sir.
You can talk more. You can just maybe explain more on, even though I don't have interview or nobody have interview. You can just discuss about the video, how to make the video. Because some of the dispatch companies, I don't know whether it's all of them, they require the video from every applicant. They want that video before they will invite you over. Maybe for interview. So
Okay.
I don't know, you can just talk more if you have the chance.
All right. Thank you. But let me welcome the people who just came. Maybe some of them have a question. If they do, then we can address them. If not, I will throw more light as you said. Okay. Thank you. Yes, mommy. Mommy, you are welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Are you Japanese?
Yes.
日本人ですか？
日本人です。
よろしくね。
はじめまして。
はじめまし
よろし
て。
く
どこに住んでいますか？
東京です。
東京人ですね。ああ、すごいね。
ここ何の話してるんですか？
ここは、多くの人は日本に来る、日本、はい、 Shigoto tameni. Hi, hi.
どんな感じで集まっていますかみたいな。
Watashi wa Nihon ni kara. Uh, I talk to people about how to come here. Hi, そんな感じです。そんな感じです。はい。はい、お願いします。ももちゃん、今日は、多分、あ、お友達が来るんだ。
友達
日本人ですの。日本人ですよ。
あ、もみさんは
はい。
じめまして。はじめまして。ももちゃん。ももさん。あんちゃん。同じ日本人です。あ、日本人なんです。うん。そうそう。久しぶりに会った気がする。なんかやっぱり
Guys, please let me just allow them to speak a little bit, then we can continue. Yeah, those all.
Can I come in?
Okay, please come in.
No problem. We are learning.
Okay.
Yeah, we're learning.
So I am not up to speed with everything. So I'm currently doing my TEFL 120 hour, and currently I'm a lecturer in my country. So I wanted to ask, when I'm done with my TFL, which levels of students should I target when I start applying for the job, for the teaching job in Japan?
Well, it depends. If you are applying to dispatch companies, you don't get to choose the levels. They will give you where they think your strengths lie, because you have to go through the interview, do demo lesson, and they'll use that to determine whether you are strong in teaching elementary schools, or you are strong in teaching senior high, or you are strong in teaching junior high. So you don't get to choose.
Okay, so my video should not target, should just clearly state my current position and my current qualifications.
You should talk about your current position and your qualification. That is you, right? But like I'm saying, you need to go through the interview process and go through a part of the interview process. They're going to ask you to do a demo lesson. That is, as I am here now, you teach me. They will say, take me as a junior high student, teach me about this. Then you do it. Okay, take me as elementary school students, teach me about this. You do it. Then they compare, they see where your strengths lie. So what you talk about that you are teaching in the university or wherever is not necessarily what they are going to base on. They are going to base your placement on your ability to deliver during the interview session. That's how it is.
Okay, I get you. Thank you. I've been helped. Thank you.
Thank you for thanking me. Is it JW? Oh, Jawad.
ミュートする。Thank you, ふっちん。50の塔ですか？後ろの京都のマミですけど。
Ah, 私
50の塔。
50の塔
です。後ろのウォールペイント。
これはいはい。どうですか？
京都、素敵だなと思って。そ
あ
こ
りがとう。
にいるんですね。
ありがとう。
教えていただいてありがとうございます。
はい、ありがとう。
ちょっとじゃあミュートにして。
はい、ありがとう。Jawad, are you here? All right, so the question our sister just asked, I believe most people might have been thinking about this. Yes, you can be a teacher, you can be a lecturer, but if you are applying to become assistant language teacher in Japan, you need to understand that this position is basically between elementary school to senior high school. Some of the dispatch companies have placements in the junior high school or senior high school, but basically the senior high school is just few. So elementary, junior high. This is where you're going to be placed. However, if you have been lecturing and you come as an ALT, you can still be looking for your lecturing positions anywhere. But you can't get that as you are outside. You need to come with the ALT. So the ALT is just a sweet way of coming to Japan legally, and you can explore any other teaching aspects. I came with somebody, a Kenyan, no, a Zimbabwean. I came with a Zimbabwean. After 2 years, I met the same person in a different part-time job. Then she told me, oh, she's now lecturing. I was like, oh, really? Yeah, so there are opportunities for you there. If you are a lecturer, you can still come and lecture here. It depends on where your employment or your services are needed. They are there. You just have to be applying. You might not apply once and get it, but if you are focused on lecturing, you can still get it. But you can't just get it when you are outside Japan. That's all. Ah, Kaodashi. Arigato.
That was eye-opening.
You are welcome. This is what we do here on Adventures of Japan. We share information so that people can get to know and make their informed decisions. Yeah. Okay. So as China importation suggested, yes, for one of the companies, you will need to present introductory video. I made sample on my channel. Thank you so much for asking me to talk about this. This reminded me. I've realized that people are just uh, copying what I said in my sample word for word. Guys, you can't do that, you know. You cannot do that because that is a sample. Just imagine if you are a recruiter, you ask people to submit something and you realize this person submitted this on this date. Oh, the lyrics, the whatever the person said is the same. Another person submitted the same word. Another person submitted the same wording. What do you think you would do? Wouldn't you think, what is going on? Why is it that everybody is saying the same thing? So, guys, I am not saying you should copy what I said word for word. I just made it as a sample. A sample means example. So just get your lyric. It's about you. It should be about you. I realize people said I use music and so and so. I said I use music because I am a musician. I learned music. I studied my bachelor's in music, my master's in music. So I am a musician. Currently, I am teaching music. That is why I said what I said. It doesn't mean if you use music, you shouldn't say it. But what I'm saying is you don't have to use my word from the beginning to the end, word for word. Come on. We can't do that. I'm just saying this because I got to know about a few people who... Nani? Nani? I just said this because I got to see few of the videos from people. I can't imagine the number of people who might have done the same thing that I have not even seen. Do you understand? Please, just use the what I said as an example. Devise your own way of saying things. Get your own lyrics that fits you, and then you make your own video. Okay? All right. People ask whether they should sit or stand. In my opinion, I think it doesn't matter. Whether you sit or you stand, it doesn't matter. Just present yourself nicely, professionally, smiling, energetic, because they need to see your energy level. They need to see your smiling. That is non-negotiable. So if you are not in a good mood, please don't do the video, because you can't say, oh, manage this one because I'm not feeling well. If you are not feeling, don't do it. You need to do it correctly. And mind you, you might not do it once and get it right. What I am doing today, I did not start once and I got it right. The video I posted, the sample I posted, I didn't do it once and got it right. So don't imagine or don't think that once I hold the camera and do it once, twice, and no. I know somebody, she said She made about 200 videos. She used 2 days, and this person wasn't telling lies. She did about 200 videos before she found what she wanted. Do you get the point? I'm not saying you should do 200 videos. If you think what you are doing is not okay for you, there's nothing wrong deleting it, doing it again, because you know what you are doing. You need to flip the coin. If you are in the recruiter's position, would you recruit somebody who sent you that video? That is what you should be asking yourself. If you think it's okay for you as a recruiter, then go ahead and present it. But as a recruiter, if you think if somebody sent you that, you are not going to recruit the person, then you shouldn't even send it in the first place. Okay? I hope somebody is learning something. We are all here to learn. All right? Okay. Have I answered your question, please? Chinatown, China importation.
Yeah, thank you very much for the enlightenment. At least we are learning something from you.
Mm,
Thank you
mm.
for your time.
Thank you so much.
The thing is this now.
Mm,
Yeah, at what point
mm.
we don't need someone to know how to speak French?
French.
Is it do at what point we need someone to speak French? You know, is it during the interview or before the application or when you must have arrived? So
French.
at what point is this
French.
speaking Japanese? You know Japanese. Sorry,
Tu parles
I was
français?
carried away with yeah, je parlais français un peu, un peu.
Un peu, un
Yeah,
peu.
so Japanese now is another challenge, another hurdle.
Okay.
So it's another challenge. So at what point is the Japanese language needed? Is it at the point of application, or at the point of interview, or at the point of maybe before you arrive?
Okay.
Thank you. Let me.
This is how it is. You know, when you are filling the form, especially Borderlink, when you are filling the application form, they ask you about your Japanese language proficiency. You don't necessarily have to write JLPT. If you don't have it, you don't have it. But if you have it, yes, you have it, because Japan is noted for honesty. You need to be honest in your answers. But I encourage people to choose at least the minimum level of Japanese. Don't say none. Once you choose the minimum level of Japanese, yours is to study little by little, because the first interview, which is the preliminary, they are not going to talk about your form. They are not going to ask you anything about what you feel. They are not going to ask you about Japanese. But if you progress from that to the next stage, which is the one-on-one, that is where they are going to ask you questions about your form. They are going to ask you to do a demonstration lesson that I talked about earlier, and they are going to ask you about your Japanese ability. Some of the interviewers will ask you, what's your Japanese level? If you say, oh, maybe basic, they will say, okay, can you say what you know in Japanese? This is why I encourage people to learn at least how to introduce yourself. Introduction means you talk about your name, where you come from, what you like, what you don't like. Basically, those are the things. Basic greetings, konnichiwa, konbanwa, hajime mashite, yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Basic things. But some of the interviewers will be questioning you. Ima nanji desu ka? So and so. Anata wa, namae wa, ima nani o shimasu ka? Those kind of things. They will be questioning you. But somebody went through the interview, the person was being questioned, and the person said, oh, my Japanese is just a little. And the person did not say this in English. Ah, sumimasen, watashi wa nihongo choto dake. And that is Japanese. And they understood that he meant, oh, I can speak only little. And they say, okay, go ahead. So what do you know? And now he has the opportunity to now say what he learned. Do you get the point? So it is at the interview stage, but the second stage, if you don't get there, you think it's nothing, it's meaningless, but it's actually part of it. You just have to get there, and have I answered you?
Okay, so it's actually part of the selection process.
Exactly.
That's why they go some people,
Exactly.
especially when they know have late. But for someone who can speak a little bit of Japanese,
Exactly.
some the certificate,
Mm.
they will be considered first.
Exactly. Because during my time, when I got there after my interview, the interviewer asked, "Do I have any question?" I asked him, "How do you see my performance?" He said, "Actually, this is not professional, but this is off record. I think you did well. We always encourage our people to at least learn basic Japanese before they get to Japan. We don't actually."
You want Japanese language to ask him that question.
Oh, no, 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 no. This one, it was after the interview, so I use English. I only learned basic Japanese to introduce myself. So I couldn't have asked that question in Japanese that time. No.
Yeah.
I couldn't have. So with what he told me, this is why I've been advising people that learn basic Japanese. So when people say you don't need Japanese, I was like, oh, okay, no problem. But I tell people, if somebody tells you don't learn Japanese, the person is preparing you to fail. Yes, the person is preparing you to fail.
Yeah, in most of the websites of the dispatch companies, you just see there that Japanese language is not necessary.
Yes.
I don't know whether it's a professional clause.
Yes.
To put people away. No, yeah, they will tell you it's not necessary, but looking at it, it's somehow dicey.
Yes, because you don't need to have Japanese language certificate, JLPT. If you have it, it's a plus, but it is not a must for you to have it. It doesn't mean you shouldn't study basic Japanese. This is the thing. Because some of the school, listen, as I came, the first year I came, my company lost the contract. And this is common with the dispatch companies. They will lose contracts here, they will win there, and so on and so forth. So my company lost the contract the first year I came. And the other one that is winning or has won the contract, you can switch to them. You can switch over to them if your school still likes you. In my case, the school liked me, they wanted me to switch over, but the new company would have to interview you as well. They interviewed me, and the only thing they said is, oh, my Japanese is too low for their liking. I came 1 year, but still my Japanese was too low for them. So I couldn't get a job. You get a point. So some of the companies, they want you to at least speak basic Japanese. That's how it is.
I'm just making some preparation anyway. But I saw in one of the dispatch company, they were asking question, can you drive?
Yes.
Can you drive?
Yes.
It's necessary.
So you see the comment, somebody said, actually the interviewer asked me to introduce myself in Japanese. That's all. You see? So at least basic introduction of yourself. You should know that. As you've seen. Xavier, thank you for that insight. That is it.
That's good.
Yes. Oh, Opulence, thank you for the roses. Yeah. Yes, introduction is very important. Very, very important. It's for your own good. The Japanese is for your own good, because if you are somebody who can speak Japanese, you enjoy talking with your colleagues. I mean, the Japanese staff. Because some of them, you will realize they want to talk with you, but they can't speak the English language. And you too, you can't speak the Japanese. So they will just, you know that the person wants to talk to you, but the person cannot talk to you. You also want to talk to the person. You can't also talk to the person. So it helps you if you can speak the Japanese.
Okay, what about the driving?
Okay, the driving. It's something that.
Do you need a car?
Pardon?
Do they provide a car? Do
Yes.
they provide a car
Yes.
for you to
Yes.
drive?
Yes. They give you car for you to use to go to work.
Okay.
And they take it from your salary. Yes. So that is why I say if you have a driving license, it increases your chances, because most of the dispatch companies, they are happy with people who have driving licenses. They are so happy, especially Altia Central. They are focused on people who have driving license. It doesn't mean they don't recruit people who don't have, but mostly they want people who have driver's license. Hmm.
Okay. Okay, that's fine.
Hmm. Hmm. Somebody is asking a question here on YouTube. I'm reading it for everybody to listen to. Please be sincere with this question, sir. Have you seen any African that is above 40 years old that was employed from Africa? I am not talking about those already there. Yes. In as much as I am not, I don't know people's age, but I know people get the job even when they are about 50. It depends on your ability to prove your worth during interview. It has nothing to do with your age. I even made video about this age limit, and I made it clear that if you are even above 40, you have a better chance because most of the ALT companies, I mean the dispatch companies, they understand that once you are above 40, you have seen basically things in life. You might not go partying, get hangover, forget to go to work, as compared to people who are in the younger age group. You know, they are vibrant, nightlife. Sometimes they want to go to work, but hangover, they can't go to work and all those stuff. Or they go to work being, So with that age, it's even advantageous. So you don't have to worry whether I know somebody or not. I want to know about you being the first person to come, being maybe 50 or above. Yes. I want you to be the first person. So have I answered you? Challenge. I'm throwing the challenge to you. Xavier.
You know,
Yes.
you know, the teaching job is just because people downplay it.
Mm.
Teaching job is like in like professional jobs like lawyers, doctors, nurses.
Mm.
People who flourish in that career are usually the aged ones.
Mm.
You know,
Mm.
when you see an experienced doctor, experienced nurse,
Mm.
experienced teacher, so these are people that have the life experience they pass through is
Yes.
part of what they are coming to teach the younger people.
Mm.
You know, so for me, if the person have basic qualification, just apply. Never mind the age, because your age is even an advantage for you because you have gotten experience you want to impact on people. You know, if you bring out an older lawyer and bring a younger lawyer, people will choose an older lawyer to defend them in their case. If you bring an older doctor and a younger doctor, people will prefer an older doctor to conduct surgery for them because the doctor is old. He knows what
Experience.
it is. Not like a younger doctor who is here to open enough body, that kind of thing. The same thing with nursing, So if you bring up people to teach, even in a religious background, you look at your pastor. Look at the people prefer older pastors than younger pastors. So if you bring up people, compare them right and left, you discover that people naturally tends to move to older people, for experience sake than younger ones who is using them to conduct experiments.
Yes. Especially, the old ones, they, like I said earlier, they've seen things in life, so they don't even really care. If they want to be posted to rural areas, they don't care. But the younger ones, they will prefer city life, full of life. But the older ones, they've seen it. What? They've seen it before. So they're just here to work. So they don't care. So the companies know about this. So your age, actually, somebody said is a blessing. It's an asset. Yes, it is. Now let me address the driving license issue. The driving license. Can Nigerian driver's license be allowed in Japan? The first is you cannot use your driver's license here. You need to convert it. you need to find out if Nigeria is allowed to convert their driver's license in Japan. You can just type this in Google, it will tell you whether you can or not. However, if you are talking about the international driving permit, I know Ghana's driving permit is not allowed. A Nigerian driving permit, I mean international driving permit, the IDP is not allowed. I came with a friend from Ghana. I came with my international driver's license, but when I got here, I declined driving. So I did not drive. You know, the international permit is for 1 year and it expired. So I didn't drive here in Japan with my permit. A friend was using it, but he got a problem because even the company did not know initially that it's not allowed. So he got arrested by the police. They said, no, this driver's permit is not allowed here. They thought he was telling lies. So they have to call the company, and the company came in to say, oh, yes, actually, he's our employee, so and so. And they advised him, okay, go home, but don't drive with it again. So, but if you have your license from your country, and if it is 3 months old and above before you enter Japan, basically you can convert it into Japanese driver's license. There are processes involved, though. It's not like you just go and convert it. There are processes involved, but it is cheaper as compared to going through the driver's license, I mean, driving school system as a beginner. That's it. About the license, okay, she advised me to get an international license before coming that side. Enlighten. Okay, I didn't even see this question, but I believe I've answered it already. All right.
Yeah, Mr. Don't give up.
Yes.
Nigeria have international drivers.
Yes, I know.
And it is 1 year.
Yes.
The beauty of it is that most recruitment company, they will tell you, come with it. Then when you come with it, they are going to convert it for you. It's not that you use it is applicable for you to be driving there. Maybe in UK, you need to undergo their own training school, their own driving school, to know what to do. So if you're in Nigeria and you're asking that question, yes, just go to the VIO office, ask them. They are doing it in somewhere in Lagos there. If you're in Lagos, they want the international drivers is 1 year.
Good.
So
this is please hold on. This is what I'm saying. I'm trying to explain to you that driver's license, I mean the international driver's license from Ghana, from Nigeria, Japan is not recognizing it. They say Vietnam conversion and something. They said they want a different kind, which is not given by Ghana and Nigeria. That is the issue. I understand. Ghana also gives international driving permits. That is what I brought here. But Japan is not recognizing that one. So if somebody is using it, maybe the person is not aware. It's okay until you are caught. Then you understand. So I made video about this as well on my channel. Do you understand? Yeah. That is the point now. So it's not like Nigeria is not giving it. Nigeria will give it, but it's not what Japan says they want. Aha. This one, it's not only one company. Borderlink.
It's VIO or road safety, federal road safety.
Okay.
I got my own from VIO.
So this is the point.
So I don't know if road safety gives out. In case you're hearing me, is it salami or what? So just from the comment section.
Yes, I see. Maybe this is Nigeria, so I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Raphael, you can continue.
Thank you. Efia money. Please bring some money. Genevieve. Yes, brother, you are welcome. How is the day? Tiresome. Momo-chan. Nippon ga kuru. Nippon san wa taben tsareta. Ah, mama. Mama.
Mama.
Hi, Mama.
No, it's more genki.
Ah,
Powerful.
hi. Powerful. Anata mo onaji desu yo.
So,
Hi. Sona kanji desu. Yes. So, guys, don't worry. We are learning Japanese. I'm also learning Japanese, so don't worry. I'm learning, okay? Yeah, so what's next for me to talk about? China, did I miss something? Thank you for the roses. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Another question. I will be 42 by November. I have been reaching for over a decade. I even own a school. I can teach all classes. I haven't had a positive feedback since I started applying late last year. You know, it's just unfortunate, but I don't think this is about your age. Honestly, I don't think this is about your age. It's just unfortunate, you know. So don't give up. That's all I can say. I keep saying there are things we can control. You can control the number of applications you will make, but you can't control how the companies respond or when they should respond. So the one that you can control, I encourage you to keep going at it. Keep doing it. You can apply. After 2 weeks, if they haven't responded, use a different email, reapply. After 2 weeks, use a different email and reapply. That is what you can do. And I believe once you keep it up, you will surely get a response, at least. All right? I hope I've answered you. Whatever the case is, you will get difficulty. Yes. Aha, okay. Let him convert it.
Only think that there is a reason why maybe they ghost some people. You know, there is a place they will ask you, where do you hear about us? If you tell them TikTok, you tell them YouTube, don't you think that they will say, hey, you don't hear about us from the right source? Maybe
No.
someone was promoting it on TikTok.
Borderlink is on TikTok. Are you aware? Borderlink is on TikTok. Borderlink is on Facebook. Borderlink is on LinkedIn. They are all on social media. They are on social media. So it's not about, they have their own page. It's just a way to, it's just a marketing strategy to know where people are getting to know about them more. Aha. That's also, they won't ghost you because you heard from them on TikTok. No. That's not it. If you from here, you can type Borderlink. You can just type Borderlink. You will see them. Just that they are not very active on TikTok, but they are. They are here. They are super active on LinkedIn. If you are on LinkedIn, you can check on them. They are very, very active on LinkedIn. Yes. So yes, now Japanese time. Momocha. Nati yasumi wa yote arimasu ka?
I guess.
Nande?
Why?
Yes.
難しいな。
Muzukashii?
夏休みがない。
Natsu yasumi ga nai.
No summer vacation.
Oh,
I have no.
そうですか。
ラファエルは
はい、
サマーバケーションある
ある、あるだよ。
あるだよ。
はい。今月24日から、夏休み。
ガーナに帰る
違う、
違うな。
違う。
No?
まだです。日本、まだ。東京で、はい、はい、
東京
はい。
それはトラベル
うん。
いいね、いいね。
ちょっと待ってね。はい、ピンポン。東京、多分 Kanagawa. Hi. Kanagawa. Nagano. Kanagawa chigai. Nagano.
長野。
はい。Nagano. Hi. Takeshi.
東京長野。
うん。東京、多分、東京、あとは、東京から長野まで。
うん。
うん。
車ドライビング
今、免許取ってない。
そっか、じゃあ、トレイン
はい。電車で。多分、電車で、あと、ナイトバス。多分。ナイトバスは日本語で何ですか？
夜行バス。
夜行バス。そうです。夜行バス。
うん。いいね。
うん。
東京は観光サイトシーン
違う。
何
ああ、それ
日本
は、
うるさい。
日本、うるさい。うるさい。
日本うるさい。ガチャガチャ落としてる。私も突然の文句。これ皆さん、これが日本人です。
Ah, Xavier,
This is
no.
Japanese.
Xavier, no. We are not chasing you away, Xavier. Please come and speak Japanese. うん。あそこでは、友達、はい、はい。友達、会います。
私と会う
はいはい。友達と会う。はいはい。会う。
That's good.
うん。
うん。
ガナ人。
ガーナ人
うん。
うん
うん。
じゃあ、ラファエルは
うん。
一人で行くの
はい。
あ、そっか。
うん。
いいね。
一人。いっぱい友達がある。ガナ人。フィジー。フィジー人。フィジーわかる？フィジーわかる？
フィジーね。
はい。
フィジー。
うん。
フィジーアイラン
はい、フィジーアイランド。
いいね。
そうです。
え、
フィジーアイランドは、フィジー人は、ソッカーじゃない。ラグビ
ラグビー
ー。はい。フィジー人は、ラグビー好き。
えフィジーは
うん。
何語
英
?What's
語
like?
英語
英語
はい。
そっか。
うん。
英語話せない。
Xavier, you're welcome, bro. Hello.
ありがとう、ありがとう。
元気ですか？
元気です、元気です。
はい。今日は何をしましたか？
That was my last.
But you introduce yourself in Japanese. Can you tell us how you do that?
I did it, but I had crammed it for almost 2 weeks. I was cramming it for almost 2 weeks.
Ah, okay. I thought you could keep practicing now. Keep practicing, yeah.
I'm trying actually. I'm trying every day. I'm learning a word, an introduction, a statement,
So what did you
or a
learn today?
sentence. Today I was learning about. Actually, I learned it from here. I think
Okay.
from you guys what you are saying now.
Mm.
That when you say country, you put on also gene. When you say Uganda, you say Uganda gene.
Yes, yes,
Uganda gene. Yeah,
yes, yes.
something like that. Yeah.
Ah, Jean. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Smart, eh? So you said Nihon. You know Nihon. Do you know what is Nihon?
It's Japan. Yes, yes.
Good. So Japanese, what? How do you say it?
Japanese.
Like humans, not language.
That one I'm not sure. I'm not sure really.
You just learned Jin and you know Nippon or Nihon. So how do you?
I can say Nihon Jin.
Perfect. That's it.
Okay.
Nihon Jin.
Okay.
And if you want to ask question, how do you make a sentence and make it like question? Deska. Do you know that one?
Deska.
Nani nani deska.
Not really.
Okay. So that is it. Deska. Anata wa onamae wa namae wa Xavier deska. Is it Xavier?
Yes.
So Xavier deska. Then you say hi.
Hi.
So so. Nippon is laughing at me. Nani moji.
The interviewer laughed at me. My Japanese, she was laughing the whole interview.
Yeah, it's normal, you know. It's normal. That's why I said the interview is just for it's conversation. You don't have to be so serious, you know.
Yeah, but I had told her before, please don't promise me you're not going to laugh. But she could not hold her. She could not hold it herself.
You know, it's just like telling a kid if you do something and a kid sees you, you say, "Ah, don't tell anybody." You have just said, go and tell everybody.
Definitely. That's what happened.
Yes. Hey, look at me teaching Japanese. Meanwhile, I don't know anything.
But for you, an expert. You are an expert.
What? Do you know what
Yeah,
expert
you can
means?
hold conversations with Momo.
I'm trying. I'm trying. It's not easy, man. So if you see a Japanese, oh, Nihonjin desu ka? Are you a Japanese? Nihonjin desu ka?
Okay.
Anata wa Nigeria jin desu ka?
Anatawa,
Anata wa Nigeria jin desu ka?
are you Nigerian?
Yes. So can you, I'm asking you this one anata wa, which means you. I'm talking directly to you. Anata wa Nigerian jin desu ka?
Nigerian genders.
Ah, okay. So you can just say hi, Nigeria jin desu. Yes, I'm a Nigerian.
Okay.
We don't play with hi here.
It's like a must.
Hi. Okay.
Okay.
Xavier's voice and statement is already
Fingers
funny.
crossed.
See what somebody is saying. You two come and say, okay, maybe he's the one sending. Oh, 42 man down. You were saying something, bro. Go ahead, Xavier.
I'm just like I'm also my fingers crossed
Mm, mm.
for the interview. They told me to give them maybe 2 to 5 working days.
Okay.
So probably maybe Friday or on Monday, Tuesday. That's when I'll be hearing from them.
All right.
Yes. Fingers crossed.
Okay. 42 man down. Konbanwa.
Sensei.
Konbanwa. Nihon nisinde maska. Huh? Are you in Japan?
Hi.
Oh. Hi. Nani jin desu ka? Okay. Nani jin desu ka? Where are you from? Oh, Cameroon. Mm. Mm. Sensei ka kakusei desu ka?
I really don't have a sensei. I study on TikTok.
Oh, okay. I'm asking, are you a teacher or a student?
Yeah, that's why I say I really don't have one. So I'm studying on TikTok.
You don't get my question. Are you a teacher or are you a student? I mean, are you teaching here or you are studying in Japan? That's what I mean.
No, I work in Japan. I
Okay,
work
okay.
yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. 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 Oh, you learn on TikTok. Yeah,
Yeah.
TikTok is a big app, big platform that you can do anything. People come to play here, people come to learn, you know. Yeah. Which of the platforms do you learn from, or which of the channels do you learn from?
Mostly yours and other Japanese teaching platforms.
Oh, okay.
Teaching platforms like teaching accounts, sorry.
You know, here we don't actually go into teaching, we just speak and people learn from it. But if you are learning from here, then that's good. Arigato gozaimasu. How long have you been here, though?
Yeah.
Oh, 1 year. Saitama ne? Saitama no doko?
Saturday.
Asate. Asate. Where is Saitama? Asate.
Saitama wa Tokyo, in Tokyo. So I'm precisely in the Sate prefecture.
Sati.
Sate city, sorry.
Oh, I've never heard that. Oh, well, Saitama is big.
Yeah, near like 2 stations away from Cascade.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. You know, when I was in Saitama, my station was Soka station, you know.
Soka is very far out.
Oh, but it's popular, right?
Yeah, Soka is popular.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Um, Thank you for
I,
the
I left you I left you a message on your inbox like
okay,
you
okay,
suggested, so I just came to remind you.
okay. So after here, I would definitely check it out. Okay.
Like, don't worry about it.
Arigato.
Okay.
To to all
So
companies, even those who don't need Japanese, but it shows that you are willing to learn. Yes, that's it. Opulence, thank you. It's much better learning through hearing different words. Yes. Oh,
yes,
me.
yes.
This is how I learned my Chinese. I just go on the street, you speak. When you speak one word, they will reply with so many things thinking you understand. Or just be smiling. You don't understand by smiling. Just pick one. You go home, you practice it, practice it, practice. You go out again on the street. That is how I prefer to learn my language because it helped me a lot. This is why I am very, very much appreciative to Nippon, to Momo, for always coming here to help me to practice my Japanese. Thank you so much. Hi. Hey, Momo-chan, kawaii.
I also learned from picking words on TikTok
Mm,
and at work also.
mm, mm. You know,
Yeah.
there are words that are very, very similar, and if you don't know, you use the other one, you mean a different thing. For example, you just say Momo-san, kawaii desu. There's another word, kawaii. You know, a friend, a friend said, yes. When he came first, he just said somebody said kawaii, and he thought kawaii is the same as kawaii. So they went out and they saw Japanese ladies, and he wanted to practice Japanese. And he went to the girl, oh, konnichiwa, anata wa kawaii desu yo. The lady said, who? Kawaii. Say yes, kawaii desu. Not knowing, you are saying the person is scary. You know, kawaii means scary. Kawaii means beautiful. Yes, man down.
I'm not working in the school.
He said factory. Hmm. He said factory. He said company. Company, not factory. He said company. Hmm. Yeah, Nippon, you have a question for him?
No. I was just reading the name. And
Yes. Man down. Why man down?
it's always down.
Hey, really?
Yeah, you have to push yourself up.
Oh.
So,
Hmm. Yes, man down.
Yeah. Momochanski. Hey.
Hey, Honto?
Hey. Momochanski.
Honto? Man down, Honto?
Ski just come.
Oh.
Momo, I just sent you a follow. Follow. I hit your follow button.
Follow stay. Oh.
Hi.
Momo-chan wa? Man down wa? Ski? Okay.
Okay. Ski take by show. Don't stop.
Eh? Eh? Though?
My profile is just an empty profile. No, no nothing to show. She cannot see anything. Myself.
顔出してください。いいですか？ Man down. 顔出してください。
すいません。
顔、
話せます少し
顔、
少し
顔、顔出してください。顔出してください。
means face.
出
してください。
顔。
Can you show your face? I don't know how to do it. That's what I'm saying. When I click on the camera, it's not going. That's why I was saying my profile is empty. You cannot find anything there. When I click on the camera here, it's telling me I cannot go on video.
Oh. I can't even send you video, or I can't send you video call. Okay.
Request.
Okay.
You're really a man down.
Oh, you are really a man down.
Yeah.
Sorry. Unfortunate for you. Nippon is promoting you, and you are down.
I'm down. Hey, sorry, Nippon. I also hit your follow button too.
Bro, you're welcome. Thank you. How was the day?
Thank
Okay.
you so much. I bet to leave you. It's almost late, so I can rest for work tomorrow.
Yes. We are also coming to an end, so thank you so much.
We're also going to work tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay.
So enjoy your night, bro.
I did my stay. Oh, yeah. No.
Now, this
Don't
is
say I remember stay.
Kasamade Star.
Before you go. Oh, so carry some of this.
Kasamade.
Yeah, my son. Remember that. They don't say Hajime my stay when you are leaving.
Yes.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye bye.
Yeah, my son.
Hi. I tell you that. Yeah. All right, guys. Nippon, do you have any advice to close us? Because I think, like you said, we are going to work tomorrow. So
I was just listening. Listening to everything. I have nothing to say.
that is also something. Thank you.
I expected life in Japan to come on board, but I don't know what happened.
Yeah, but maybe he's busy. He just came by and give us some likes and yeah, you know. China importation. Do you have any last question?
No, nothing really.
Okay.
Just a challenge. You guys are challenging me now. Maybe I'll look at online platform to go and learn this language so I can join in the discussion.
No problem. The best thing is to know yourself, you know your learning style, and you go for it. Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Which platform will you suggest?
That's what I'm saying. You know yourself. If you are somebody who like to listen and pick from it, then join any platform that is speaking Japanese. My platform always. Pardon?
Before you go to online platforms, the best thing you can do, since we have a Japanese here, you'd rather ask anything you feel like asking.
Exactly. Okay.
Then she will answer.
Okay. Okay. At least I can make it one word one day. So what is goodbye?
One by one.
One word one day. What is goodbye?
Sayonara. Sayonara.
Okay, sayonara.
Sa.
Okay, sa.
Yes, sayonara.
Yo.
Yes.
Okay. Sayonara. Sayonara.
Yes, you see it in the comment section. Yo, Xavier. Yeah.
You either say sayonara.
Yes. Something learned today.
Yes. Good.
Sayonara.
Good. Yes. Sayonara.
If you can't say sayonara, you simply say Johnny.
Jane.
Thank you.
Don't confuse him, sayonara. Xavier, how about you?
I'm really okay. It's just a few words.
Okay.
Nothing really much. Just to say thank you again for always sparing your time to always come here. And we learn a thing or two, and that's all. And I say sayonara and also say matene.
Matane. See you later. See you.
No.
Oh, really?
You simply say, it's a bit long. Itsumo arigatou gozaimasu.
Nippon.
Complicating stuff. Yes, I know him.
Nippon.
Itsumo arigatou gozaimasu means you are appreciative.
It's more like always.
Always. Arigato. Thank you always.
Thank you always.
It's Iwanayo. Nande. Why? What if when I say yo Yoroshiku onegaishimasu? That's okay.
It's okay.
That's okay. I also work.
Yeah. It works. There are certain words are very, very universal. You can use them basically in most cases. Yoroshiku negashimasu is one of them.
Okay. You just have to be. I might not know which space. There are spaces where you can say a slang, or in an official space where you are not allowed to say words, or maybe you don't know this person so well to use a certain word with them.
Yoroshiku fits official, casual. It fits everywhere. Yoroshiku negashimasu.
Okay. The kind of language you are using here, it's not filled with slangs.
It's not.
It's the kind of, how should I say? When you stand in front of a Japanese and you express yourself, they will understand you clearly. That's what we are using here.
Okay.
In Japanese, there are slangs, but they are rarely used.
Yeah, I don't know. Thank you so.
Thank you so much, team. Let me also run away.
Thank you.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Hi. Mata shita kite kudasai. All right, Momo-san. Nande Nippon-san wa kite mandan wa suki desu ka? Anata wa nandemo yutte nai. Nande. その話は何あ、はい。
すいません。悪い。悪い。すいません。
はい。はい。はい。じゃあ、わかります。じゃあ、皆さん、今日はここまでよろしくお願いします。
ありがとうございます。
はい。
明日何時から？
明日は、多分、7時半ぐらい、7時半、8時から、
明日ちょっと長い？
はい。Friday。Happy Friday。
楽しみ。
楽しみ。はい。ありがとうございます。He said sorry. He said sorry.
やめてください。
やめてください。じゃあ、バイバイ。Yes, guys. Oh, hello. Good afternoon from Nigeria. Oh, wow. Sorry, I missed your message, but at least I've responded. How are you? How is Nigeria this afternoon? Yeah, so today we talked about why most of us from most African countries would need to apply to dispatch companies instead of the JET, which is the Japan Exchange and Teaching Program, because it's only 4 countries in Africa that are in the JET program. And even with those 4, it's only one that they usually recruit many people from, that is South Africa. The others, like the Botswana, the Mauritius, and the Tanzania, they don't usually recruit a lot of people. And with Tanzania, they don't recruit assistant language teachers. They recruit sports education advisors. Yes, sports, is it sports exchange advisors? Yes, sports exchange advisors. Uh-huh. But for Mauritius and Botswana, they recruit assistant language teachers. However, very few, some years, they don't recruit from those countries. So if you are in Africa, your best bet is to go with the dispatch companies. I believe this information will be helpful to all of us. And if you are still wondering which companies to apply to, then watch this video. If you watch till the end, you are going to get about 4 different companies that you can apply to. And I'm encouraging you not to give up, because I am always Mr. Don't Give Up. See you in the next one.